The late afternoon sun blanketed the town of Maplewood in a soft golden haze. The quiet hum of cicadas and the occasional chirp of a sparrow were the only sounds that disturbed the silence in Rosewood Park. Elena sat on a weathered wooden bench beneath an old sycamore tree, smiling to herself as she watched her son, Leo, giggling while chasing his red rubber ball across the grassy playfield. His laughter echoed like music through the warm breeze. A gentle buzz in her pocket pulled her eyes to her phone. Just 1 second, she thought, thumbing open a message from her sister. "Are you still at the park? Want to swing by for dinner?" Elena barely had time to type sure, just watching Leo, asterisk before a strange silence broke the moment. A silence that shouldn't be there. She looked up. The swing set swayed empty. The ball, gone. "Leo," she called, standing quickly. The name hung in the air with no reply. Her heart skipped. She started walking, then running, scanning every corner. The sandbox, the tunnel, behind the slide, nothing. Her steps quickened. Panic buzzed in her chest. "Leo," she shouted louder this time, voice cracking. Still nothing. She bolted toward the park in trance, her shoes slapping against the pavement. The street outside bustled with evening traffic. No sign of him. Then, rolling along the edge of the sidewalk, she saw it, the red ball. It drifted lazily, pushed along by the breeze, until it came to a stop just across the street. And then she saw him. Leo. Barely more than a toddler, crawling across the road, tiny hands pressed against the hot asphalt, utterly unaware of the danger bearing down on him. Cars sped by in both directions, horns blaring, tires shrieking. She screamed. "Stop! Stop!" Her voice was raw, but no one seemed to hear. Her legs felt like anchors. Her heart pounded so hard it hurt. Her world shrank to the size of that one small figure in the road. Then, a blur of white. Out of nowhere, a massive dog, white as snow, muscles rippling under his coat, leapt into the road. He sprinted, faster than thought, straight toward Leo. A screech. Tires screamed against asphalt. A sickening thud. The world stopped. Elena screamed and covered her mouth, her knees buckling. It took all her will to look again. There, on the road, lay the dog, his body curled protectively around Leo, who whimpered but was otherwise untouched. Gasps echoed. Car doors flung open. Strangers ran toward the scene. Elena ran too, sobbing. She dropped to her knees and swept Leo into her arms, cradling him, kissing his cheeks, trembling all over. "You're okay, oh my baby, you're okay?" The dog lay unmoving. Blood seeped into his snowy fur. But then, he stirred. A slow, labored breath. His head lifted an inch. He looked at her with eyes full of pain, but also peace. "He's alive," someone whispered. Elena reached out, brushing her hand gently over his muzzle. "You saved him, you beautiful, brave soul." An off-duty nurse appeared and began tending to the dog. A man took off his jacket to cushion his side. Someone else called animal services. Everyone seemed to do something, because standing still in the face of such sacrifice felt wrong. They carried the dog to the grass. His ribs were broken. He was covered in scrapes and bruises. But he had lived. And so had Leo. No one knew where the dog had come from. No collar. No tags. A ghost, perhaps. But Elena didn't care. That night, when she tucked Leo in safely under his blanket, the white dog lay curled up at the foot of her bed, wrapped in a towel, finally resting. His name became Ghost in part because he had appeared like one, but mostly because he had saved them like something out of legend. Weeks passed. Ghost recovered with visits to the vet, long naps in sunlit corners, and more treats than any dog could dream of. Leo loved him instantly. The town remembered him as the White Guardian of Rosewood Park. But for Elena and Leo, he was family.